Oh my God, there he is. You beautiful bitch, welcome to chest day. We're gonna start off the way we've been starting off with this cable fly thing. I think I'm doing 4 sets of these, and what the hell am I doing with this left hand? Yeah, so we're gonna do 4 sets of this. I may go up, but we're gonna just see how it goes for the first set. And side note, dude, it's hella cold. I am not dressed appropriately for this Florida cold front that we got right now. Okay, not bad for the first set, about 12, 13. I think we'll keep the weight here. I'm gonna back y'all up so I can get a little bit, move a little bit further away from this to get more of a stretch. And yeah, that is what we're doing. Alrighty. Oh, whew, almost lost it there. Oh. Okay. Woo. 2 more sets. I was thinking of maybe even setting this up so I can kind of like come down here and just whoop. But we will see. We'll see about that. Just an idea. Now this is starting to feel good. I think I had to just kind of like warm up and iron out all the kinks with those first like set and a half. Ugh. Okay. Woo. One more. I think that'll be good. One more. And we're going to keep it. We're not going to, we'll stay doing what we've been doing. All right. Oh, big old stretch. Oh. Okay. Oh, Jesus. So far, this is feeling pretty good. But let's move on to something else. The incline bench, we're going to start off with 205. See how that's moving. Again, trying to get 6 to 8. Thinking, again, 4 sets, the usual. Yeah. A little too close. to reset. This is a little bit too close. I'm hitting the thing, which I don't really want to be doing. I kind of forgot that I put y'all up there. So, all right, let me cook. Give me a second. Let me cook. All right, dude. Let's try this again. There we go. Right side up. Jesus. Woo. All right, not bad. Let's do some more of that. Whoop. All right, bro beans. Not bad. Only 5, but I'm all right with that. I think that was the 4th set, but I'm gonna add a little bit more. Do another one. Probably not gonna get to 6, but still want to work with a little bit more weight. I can certainly tell that at least on some of these. By the way, I'm doing 225, but I can tell that I'm using my right tricep more because I have a decent right tricep pump, and the left is feeling pretty limp dick right now. So, whew, I'm gonna try shooting for 5. Shooting for 5 of these. All right. Didn't go the way I expected it to, but that's all right. Whew. Okay, enough of that. We're just going to move on to something else. All right, guys, we're going to do actually the just the normal, regular ass hammer strength press. Normally, I would do incline if I'm going to do a machine like this, or here they have the decline one. But I figure why not? We don't really do this one very much, so a little bit of something different. Kind of like no arch is feeling pretty good. Woo! All right, let's do some more sets of that. At least 2 more sets. Otravez. Oh, woo! All right. 2 more sets. I think 2. That'll be good. All right. Oh, how's that look? Oh, okay. Wow. Holy Christ. All right. One more of those. One more. Honestly, don't feel like I need to do another one, but we'll do one for the sake of doing what I said I was going to do. All right. Okay. All right. Let's clean this off. Move on to something else. I think we're going to start with triceps, or start doing triceps. All right, you handsome gentlemen. We're going to move on to this tricep push down with this bar right here. I'm trying to not use the angular guy because that might have been what's been kind of rubbing my elbow the wrong way, and we're still kind of feel it. So I want to take it easy on this movement. We're going to do overhead after this. It's already been decided. 4 sets of this, and yeah, we might go up in weight, but let's just see. Oh. Oh. Okay. Not bad. I don't know if it was great. Hopefully that's just like the first set, like the first pancake. The first pancake's always fucked up. So let's do another one, same weight, same everything. See how that goes. Oh, Trevez. Okay. Oh, man, that was tough. Holy shit. Woo. Look good though. Just like you. All right, we'll stay here. Fuck it, why not? 2 more sets. Oh. Ooh. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. All right. Okay. Woo. All right, let's move on to overhead. Don't know if it's going to be on a cable. We might have to snag the dumbbell and do it. All right, bro beans. Overhead. Thinking 3 sets of this. Ooh. Ooh. Lanta. Again, first pancake. Let's just, all right, it was not the cleanest looking set, but it was a set nonetheless. So we'll do 2 more, see how that goes. All right. We'll left cheek it this time. Not bad. Oh, Jesus. 1 more of those. All right, back to the right cheek. Okay, let's be done with that. Oh, my Lanta. Huh. Woo. Okay, we're going to do these little upper chest things that in the past people have seemed to hate. Man. Okay. Don't know how many that was, but that's how many we're doing. 2 more sets. Oh, Trevez.
Are things better or worse the second time around? Can we really do anything at once?
Yeah, when I grow up, you know what I want to be? Take a seat. Let me tell you my ridiculous dreams. I want to rap. Yeah, I know it's hard to rap, and I can tell you already thinking I will never succeed. And I don't care if I read the lyrics a week. I've been working on them. I'll be good at
Oh, man. Woo, 1 more set. Holy Christ. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. All right. I'm like right on this fucking thing, so my foot is off center. I will say, I'm in an awkward spot right now, and it's so fucking loud. Not the good kind. Okay. All right. I'm done with this. Oh, my Lanta. kind of want to do one more tricep thing. I think we're going to be done. I just wanted to see that this is the kind of shit that people do. They leave all this shit on the floor. Yo, look at that bird just chilling on that car. What a fucking chotch. I love it. All right, you big, beautiful bitch. We're going to grab this 70-pound dumbbell, try doing these overhead extensions. And I might grab a heavier one, but I didn't want to go too heavy too soon with my elbow. But, oh, see, feel a little bit. Oh, it cracked. All right. Let's grab a heavier one. Maybe the 80. Let's grab the 80. 2 more sets. All right. 80. Whew. All right. One more. Almost. That last one, it just wasn't going up. Oh, man. I feel like I've been here forever, dude. I am hungry. So, one more set. Then we're going to try to snag some thumbnails. Then we're going to eat. Boom. All right. Might seem a little odd, but I felt like this could be a cool angle. Nope, only 6. But I'm okay with that. Let's be done with this, put this away, head on upstairs. And see, like, I dropped that so gently. So, if I could take an 80-pound dumbbell and find a way to not slam it on the ground, I'm sure you could do the same thing with a 30. All right, let's try to snag the old thumbnail. Damn, I can't see me. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Ooh. And of course, I'd turn the thing off. We're gonna move. Burb. Okay, let's try this. Let me get a little bit closer. Whoop. Not cut my head off. Oh, how the fuck did that move? All right, let's try this again. Move that shit. Ah, this is too dark. That might be better. See, not everything is as it seems. Lighting plays a role. Whoop. Whoop. Woo. my God. Whoop. Try the other way. See, that's still kind of hard to see. Let's do this actually. Boom. I kind of like the thumbnails without the camera. So let's move over here. All right. Oh, dude, I'm pumped up just from that, dude. Oh. Let's see what else is there. Oop. Let's see. What else? Oop. Yeah, I don't know what else. See you in the car. All right, there the fuck he is. We are going to leave. That was good though. That was pretty solid. Dude, we were there for a while. It's almost 3:30. I think we got there a little bit before 2. Well, like 1:30, 2 o'clock. But I am beat. That was pretty good. I think that everything felt solid. Oh, while posing, tightened my lat or something because it's feel something back there. But yeah, that was pretty good. Good chest day. Yeah, dude, it was just solid. I mean, what chest day? I feel like I never have a chest day or push day that's like, oh man, that was terrible, right? That's always a fun one to do, and I felt like again we look good doing it. So that's half the battle right there. Just hey, if you look good while doing it, it's got to count for something, right? But nevertheless, all in all, solid gym day. Gonna go eat and have some protein. I was thinking about this. I didn't have anything specific that I wanted to bring up, at least at this current moment, but I am kind of ready to be back working again. I did sign an offer letter, so I will be starting soon. But I had to send off an email to get some more, get my dates down because I don't have a start date, so I got to figure that out. But I'm ready to be back at work. Personally, I've said that, I think I've said this before, but time off for me, it's I like it in the beginning, but then, all I really need is a couple days, once it's a week, 2 weeks, then I'm just I slowly start to feel like I'm drifting, and I don't like that. Every day seems to blend into each other, and it's just I don't know for what, and to be honest with you, going to the gym and making these videos has been one of the few things that I've been able to consistently do that keeps me going, because without that I would really feel lost. But it can kind of be man, I don't want to do anything. I get lazy too. And I'm just like not motivated to, you know, do whatever. Like I have a dash cam for my car that I've yet to put in. And then it's like, oh, I don't really feel like doing that, man. But the one thing I feel like doing is this. Um, so I am grateful for this because I don't know where I'd be without it, especially during these times, And I've also been considering possibly getting back into jiu-jitsu for multiple reasons. A, I have a friend that's, he just got his blue belt. His name's Andrew, and congrats to him. But like talking with him at Heights, it's just kind of like, man, like I get that itch again. And, it's been a while since I've trained, and it was a lot of fun. That also, like, I haven't been doing cardio on the bike, but jiu-jitsu is hella cardio, let me tell you. And it's like more fun. So that's just like an idea. Plus, it's something like a class that I will go to that also gives me something to do. Because I've realized that with me, when I have too much time, when Raymond has too much time, it's not a good thing. Because then I'll just like, and then I'm depresso espresso, and then it makes everything else much more difficult. So if you deal with these things, know that you're not alone. I'm right there with you. But I don't know. It took me a while to like learn that about myself, but it's useful because then I know like, all right, if I'm feeling kind of glum, I know like, all right, well, what have I been doing? If I know that I'm someone that, okay, when I'm working and whatnot, and I feel like I have like purpose, then I'm good. I feel like I'm useful to society because I think that everybody, and I want to say like, I feel like it's a man thing in particular, like the desire to like provide and like be useful or at least be seen as useful is like, I don't know, that's like a strong belief or feeling that I have. Like I want to be of benefit in some way, which is why like with teaching, like that did give that to me because then I mean it's stressful as all hell, don't get me wrong, but like at the end of the day, like these are students in your community, people in your community, like you do feel like you're giving back. And in the nature of what I did, like we also did a lot of volunteer work, so that was something that like I feel like if we're a tribe, right, if we're a tribe of people, let's strip it down, go get primitive. But if we're a tribe of people, like I'm bringing back the elk, you know, I'm doing my part. I'm not just like mooching, and I don't think, I mean, there's certainly people that like to mooch and benefit off of others, and that's just not me. And if I do, like, I don't feel good about it. So I'm very like big on like trying to carry my own weight. And I've said this before, like I like to leave places better off than when I found them, than the state I found them in. And kind of I guess with these videos, if I think about it, I hope that for you guys, like I hope that you feel some like level of inspired, or you take some knowledge, or maybe you just feel, hey, connected somehow and you feel less alone. Like if you could take something from this, like that makes me feel good because I'm providing a benefit in some way, like, and the benefit is going to be different to everybody. Like I'm not going to be for everybody. Not everybody's going to find the shit I say useful. Not everybody's going to vibe with me, but hey, your vibe will attract your tribe. So I'm just putting things out there and just seeing what sticks, and if I could inspire one person, then I think I've done a good job. And that's the thing, like we can hope for like some grandiose change, or like we want to make this humongous impact, but I think oftentimes that starts with a small impact that ripples out, because we often don't know the impact of the things that we do on a daily basis, or the things that we say, or like the people we talk to. Like there's a lot of shit that people don't say, you know you have no idea. I think we just assume, and it's easy to, in this world that we live in, to like feel insignificant, or like we can't, like nothing we do matters. And to a point, that is kind of true. And I'm not talking about like abstract, the universe is ending, ain't nothing we can do to stop it millions of years in the future. I'm saying like, well, I'm just one person. What can I do? Well, you know what? You never know. Maybe something you say saves somebody's life, or maybe you say something that sticks with somebody and they go off and they turn a new leaf, or they decide to they wind up becoming something they always wanted to be, or maybe they start some charity, or maybe they become a doctor, or whatever the fuck, you know, from one little thing that you might have said. So I think it's important to like connect with people and get to know them, and then also just like a smile goes a long way. Just like looking at somebody, making eye contact, and just giving them a smile. You know, connect with people, because it's easy to feel very very alone if you're reclusive, or like you don't connect with people, like you don't talk to anybody. Like friends aren't gonna, if you someone that's a homebody that sits in your room and doesn't do anything, like you might play video games or whatever it is you do, but you don't really interact with people. I mean, I think it's easy to feel alone. It's not like you're just going to magically have a friend appear in your house. It's not like you're going to magically have like, you know, a girlfriend or boyfriend just walk into your room. You got to go out and meet people. You got to connect with people. And that can be scary. Like if you're socially anxious, then hey, that's me. I have social anxiety. Um, and I have for years. I just found that, well, I know that I deal with this, and the only way to not deal with this so much is to just get more comfortable in, in a variety of settings. How do you do that? You put yourself in those settings, because initially, yeah, it might be very uncomfortable, but you do it again, and then a third time, fourth. By the seventh or eighth time, it's like a way different experience than when you first started, right? And it's just slowly over time you get more comfortable, and then you get more comfortable interacting with people, you feel safer, and then the actual like real you comes out, right? And that's the thing that people love, and that's what people connect to, is the real you. And we mute that, but when we're in those comfortable settings, we show that version of us, and that's the version like I feel like everybody should share, you know because everybody's so unique. Everybody brings something to the table. Like, yeah, there's again, you're not going to fuck with everybody, but you know what, like there's kind of something beautiful in the fact that everybody has their own perspective and their own like thoughts on things, their own little things that make them unique, that the average person might not know about. And I think if you get interested in people, you want to make friends, you want to make an impact in people, be interested in them. you know no one is interested in the person that's always talking about themselves all the time, and like always has to chime in or whatever the fuck, or overshares. People tend to not like that person because it's like me, 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 me. But everybody, and that's the thing, people do like to talk about themselves. Get people talking about themselves. I've been in situations where like people have liked me or wanted to be my friend, or you know even romantically, I get more interest, and I do very little talking. Like they're talking, and they're like, oh my god, like I feel like, and it's okay. Like I became a good listener. I became someone that's like good at just like being present with somebody and not making them feel judged, and just kind of being compassionate and understanding. And again, that didn't happen overnight, but I watched videos on YouTube. I read some books, uh, and yeah, I just found that over time, like the more I listened, the more people wanted to connect with me, the more people like wanted to help me out, the more people wanted to get to know me. And then I started to feel less alone. And there's certainly times where I still do feel alone, but it's way less than it used to be. Like it's a shitty feeling, like being surrounded by people and feeling like no one knows who you are and you don't fit in. And I think a large part of that comes from like feeling like no one knows the true you. Well, no one's going to know the true you if you never share those parts of yourself. You know, we got to open up and risk being vulnerable if we want to feel a part of something. So, but yeah. So that's that. I don't really have much else that I want to say at this current moment. So I'll probably cap it there. This video, I'm sure, is going to be long enough. Remember to stay beautiful and that you are loved always. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, week, or weekend. And I'll see you tomorrow where we will be hitting back and biceps. Good old back and biceps. So get some protein and rest up. See you later, bro.